Good day everyone and welcome back to LKNPlays Minecraft. We had just finished exploring the rift. Still no diamonds. At this point I'm actually starting to give up all hopes of finding diamonds. It seems like they just don't want to be found. But we'll definitely keep that as a thing that we want to do eventually. But I also had some suggestions from the community that I may be looking just at the tip of where the diamonds may be. So I'm thinking about actually bringing down my my branch mine just a bit lower so that maybe have a better chance. We'll see. So that's something I want to start doing soon. Another thing is I want to eventually get these guys underground because almost every day when every morning in game when I come out, I see like a creeper or a zombie or something inside this area, so I don't want to have to keep dealing with them either. So that's something I'm gonna do. I'm eventually gonna build this underground, possibly right underneath here, and somehow get them underneath, and that way it'll be easier for me. Also, let me just show you what I did so far. So last episode we ended it by um, me starting making the storage area. So I actually finished most of it, and I did some decorations as well. As you can see, I added some accents to the ground as well as the walls. And this is how it looks now, the storage area. It's pretty much complete. I didn't do any signage yet. I don't know if I will. I might later just put them on these blocks. But for now, basically, I also did the skylight as you can see. So yeah, pretty much done at least to what I need right now. There's more than enough just here, and it looks decent enough that it's not making me want to make any changes right now. So just let's see what we have right now. So I look in here. This is where all my cobblestone is, and a few other items as well as some stone. Here I have all my valuable items. As you can see, there's a really nice spot here for diamonds, which I currently do not have. But we're doing pretty well on iron ingots as well as some gold. If you actually saw me, if you see this, you'll see that I have an body armor, chest plate, and leather pants and boots. The leather pants and boots obviously are made from the cowhide, which isn't that difficult. The gold chest plate is actually from a zombie who decided to come through here, and I had to fight off with a baked potato because I didn't have a sword on me at the time. So yeah, he got me off guard, and I eventually killed him and got this as a really nice reward. So that's great. Uh, yeah, so eventually I do want to make all my armor out of gold or diamond, or at least get them enchanted. So that's another thing. This is where my wood is. I have a pretty good stockpile of wood for now, and I saw that my tree farm is actually doing well. So I think we're doing good there. Got dirt and gravel and so on. Those are all fine. Here I have this is my current food supply. I actually did bake all the potatoes that I had because it feels like a waste just eating them without having them baked. And this way it's just better. So I did cook all the food, and these are the food that still need to be either cooked or they're raw. Um, yeah, and I think this is where my other tools and stuff are. So on my plate for today, I think I'm going to make a few more iron tools because I'm running a bit low on iron tools right now. And after that, I think I'm gonna go down and start doing a bit of mining, but in uh, not in the same level I was doing, but as per some of the comments that I've had, I'm going to try mining just below where I've been mining, see if I have any luck. So that is my plan for today. If there is any time left over, which I think there should be, we'll then consider doing a few other things. For example, trying to start moving that pig and cow farm down. Uh, I do eventually want to start a sheep farm, but that's not a high priority as of now. But yeah, that's one thing I'll eventually do. And I think that's all for now. Yeah, I just wanted to get some tools ready because um, I don't want to have to, like, keep on making them. And I'm gonna have to get used to putting these tools back properly too. Otherwise, I'm gonna have trouble getting them back later. So I'm gonna leave a set of tools here, and I took everything from the downstairs, in the mine, that storage area as well, and I brought them up here to sort them out. So I'm gonna take this set of tools back for down there, and I'm gonna use the rest. So I think I'm doing good on that. I think what I need is some cobblestone in case we need to do any makeshift building, and some food, which I keep forgetting. So I'm just gonna take this and some steak. Alright, so let's head down. I don't think I need anything else for now. If so, I'll just jump back up and see. Alright guys, so we are down here now, and I'm just gonna place 2 of these here. I am actually running low on torches, which I realized I was on my way down, but I will try to make it work, at least for now. My first step is actually to go, like, my original plan was to head this way straight, so keep following this pattern all the way that way, and same thing on this side as well, going that way. But some commenter, I believe their name was Shadows or something. So they said that they sent me a link to actually the Minecraft wiki where it was showing diamonds and their concentration, and in that it showed that diamonds were a bit more they're more concentrated from height 12 down to, I think, around height 5. So as you may remember, when I started this mine, I was looking for height 12, which is right here, about right here. So I'm gonna dig down maybe 2 or 3 blocks down, and then from there I'm gonna start basically repeating this mine that I have right here, just exactly the same thing, in hopes that that will maybe make my chances a bit higher. Uh, since we have some coal here, I think maybe we're gonna have some luck, but we'll see. It seems like that's the best option right now, because I was honestly astonished by not finding any diamonds until now. I mean, I know diamonds aren't easy to find, but generally I found that in Minecraft you'd find some diamonds if you're especially if you're actually actively looking for diamonds. You will start finding diamonds quite quickly. And so far, I mean, I've tried the actual mining itself, and I've tried, as you may remember from the last 2 episodes, the rift, which I've normally always at least one diamond ore I'd find there, and I haven't been able to find any at all, which I am quite, like, surprised about. So that is what I'm gonna do. As you can see, I'm just trying to line this up so that I could get it right. Uh, yeah, that's right. So this is where I want the line to be. My tools are gonna start running out soon too. And also, I was not. If anybody else knows why I'm running into this much gravel, please let me know in the comments, because I'm not used to seeing this much, and it's quite bothersome when I'm trying to mine and I run into this to gravel. So yeah. It seems like I'm gonna have to run up there to get some torches anyway. So actually, let me see. Oh, I have coal, but I don't have wood, so it's not gonna help. Unless we could maybe make use of that wood that we have. We'll see. I may change it up a bit. So I'm just gonna fast forward through this. I'm gonna try to do some mining. If I find anything, as usual, I will show you. But this is my clear-cut path, so just gonna be cutting every 2 blocks, going this way, heading that way, like that. So we'll see. So yeah, this is basically what's gonna happen. I'm gonna repeat that all the way there, and at the end we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna fast forward through this. Okay, guys, guess what I found? That's right, it's diamonds! Yay! Let's have a little party for a second. Let's do some jumping, dance in our little thing. Alright, let me now try to get this diamond. Yay! Achievement! lankanmon just earned an achievement. Diamonds. Oh, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for diamonds. And um, oh, more diamonds. That's amazing. All right, that cheered me up a bit actually. Anyway, so yeah, that really cheered me up because I was kind of starting to think that there were no diamonds on this map. It was just generated without diamonds for some reason. But yeah, all those fears are now laid to rest, and now that was what the third time I dug in this level. So I'm definitely thinking that this level is a good level to continue doing the mining. So this is where I'll be expanding from now on. I may go above for a bit more, but like mainly it's gonna be here. So yeah, And the other thing is, well, actually my other pick is dead now, so I'm using a stone one until this one runs out. After that, I'll just go up, and we could just stop mining now since we found what we were looking for. So, like I told you guys earlier, the reason I didn't do any of the mining uh, off camera is mainly because I didn't want to find the diamonds, at least my first diamonds, without you guys being there to witness it, right? And I didn't just want to play off camera with my recording on the whole time I'm playing, because that would just be a waste of recording space. Anyway, so now that I've actually been able to procure diamonds, I can now do a lot of the mining uh, by myself and just show you guys what I find later on. And also, this will give us more opportunities to do other stuff in the videos, like for example, actual builds rather than just mining, which is, don't get me wrong, a really great part of the game. It's just doesn't make for a good video. Alright, so it seems that I have run out of all my pickaxes. I have 4 diamonds, which is awesome. So I'm gonna head back up before something goes wrong. So I'm gonna dig this wall really difficultly so I could go to the tunnel that I have right on the other side. And I'm gonna head up, and I'll see you topside. Okay guys, so I'm back up and I am putting away my findings. So a bunch more cobblestone, 4 diamonds, yay, 64 or stack, oh actually more than 64, 55 here as well. So a bunch more redstone, some coal, a flint, gravel, and 17 iron ore. So overall, I think this was actually quite a successful mining mission, seeing as how we spent so many previous episodes trying to find this diamond. And finally I could place it in its place. Oh yes. I don't think it'll last there for long since I want to start making tools with that. But at least I'll keep one as a memory of when we didn't have anything. How about that? Alright, so I'm gonna put this iron into the furnace, and let's see what we could do after that. Alright, so it is currently getting dark, I think. Yeah. So I'm not gonna head outside. Let me see if I could go to sleep. Alright, okay, I can go to sleep. So I'll try to keep a lot future mining off camera as well as possible. Maybe sometimes if there's anything cool that I want to show you guys, I'll show you. But besides that, don't worry about me doing a lot of mining on future episodes. Just letting you know. So another thing I want to point out is the reason I want to move this is it's getting really annoying getting back there now. Because of the storage unit that I built, this actually got pushed forward a bit more because of the skylight that I had put in. So this this wall I had to build up a bit higher and further away. So now it's basically a tiny place for me to squeeze through. So I will eventually move this this little farm and possibly make it a way bigger, probably make more efficient. And so that, like, you could expect me to do that. If not, well, probably not this episode, but definitely next or the one after that. I also want to clear this area out so I could easily walk between this. Also, very soon I'm gonna start exploring a bit more. I know I've been hanging around my land for a while, and that's just because I wasn't too comfortable venturing off without any actual armor or anything like that. But now that I'm starting to find diamonds now, and also, have some gold and everything, I'm gonna start doing a bit more of that as well. I also do want to find more resources like pumpkins and watermelons and stuff like that as well. And the only way you could do that is by actually exploring. So, I think I think we have time for a quick little project. I think I'll just start off my farm, moving the farm down, thing that had planned, and I'll probably finish it off camera, um, because yeah, boring stuff and everything. Also, I'm getting really tired of parkouring into the barn. And yeah, I know you could put a fence gate and everything like that, but I don't like using fence gates because then it gets annoying. That's why I like jumping in and out, but it gets boring sometimes. So I will have to do something. So my goal is actually to basically just move them down straight without any hassle. So I want whatever the place is going to be directly underground from this place. So I'll probably dig up like a room underneath, and I kind of have to watch this area because I actually have to kind of cover up this little pond area when I was building the cow pen a bit larger. So I'm gonna have to kind of break that. I'll probably restore it back to its natural look after I'm done. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it like that. So let me start. I'll fast forward as usual, and let's see where we get. Okay, guys. So I started digging the hole, but then I found quite quickly that it was kind of a lost cause in terms of using pickaxe. So I'm gonna try to make some TNT if I have any gunpowder. I have 5. I'm gonna try to do it and see if that's if at least one can help me out. But I don't even remember how to do it anymore. I think it's still yep. So I literally have enough for one TNT. So you could put so you basically could put a creeper trap or something like that into my to-do list because I'm gonna need a lot more TNT if I want to actually succeed in anything. Let me just get a flint and make a flint and steel quickly. There it is. And hopefully I could pull this off without killing any of my animals in the process. Because I'm actually digging right below this. So, oh, that's kind of dark, isn't it? Alright, so let me dig a hole. Yeah, and place it like right there and see what happens. Alright, let's move away. Alright, something did happen. Let's see if it was a good thing. So yeah, I did a decent amount of, digging. And I think this would probably be the way I need to go if I want to successfully dig a hole. But since I don't have enough gunpowder right now, I'm gonna have to find some more gunpowder, and that'll also be something I'm gonna do off camera. Also, that idea of making a creeper trap or any mob trap actually sounds kind of intriguing to me. So that's probably something I'm gonna do in a future episode as well. So we got a bunch to do on our to-do list, and we'll try to cross off as many as possible in the episodes to come. So I think this is a good ending point for today. I'm kind of sorry this episode was a bit too stale. Uh, because there was a bunch of mining. So basically, watched the entire episode in fast forward for most of it. So yeah, again, I do apologize. Sometimes it's gonna get a little bit boring like this. I'll try to keep things entertaining. Hopefully, things building and so on is gonna happen soon. So yeah, and I think you probably want to see me build stuff like this rather than just digging. So I'll definitely stuff like this in the future will be on camera. For now, I'm just gonna try to do some stuff in the background so that that building can happen much better. So I think finding some TNT, or not TNT, finding some gunpowder is like the next thing I need to do. So that's something I'll do off camera, and we'll see from there. So as usual, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check out our other videos, and always share with your friends. Until next time, guys, peace.